10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Oh, a digging body shot by Andre Bishop. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Left to the body. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round number 2. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys, where he could use that, where he could make guys a little fractured before he ever touched them.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end. Bishop's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bishop's punch didn't come close. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Excellent hook by Mike Tyson. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
He comes back with the left hand again. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Well played, straight right hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Counter punch up top. And we come to the end of the round. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Scoring well with that hook by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bishop's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Bishop's is being smart on the outside. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Halfway through round 6. How about that? Another right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Mike Tyson's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Good block there by Andre Bishop. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Two good jabs by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Gets rid of that body shot. And he ties up on the inside. What an impact that left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big body shot floors him.